Hello all. Sorry, still getting fully prepared here. Ah, and yeah, late dinner again. So at least this time I didn't have to go help make it. Well, after I started streaming. Pork stew. Or pork roast. Not stew. I'm not sure if I've dumped my crap yet from my last visit. So let's do that. DuckTales is once again starting up. And I'm not going to say no to my favorite series showing up, even if it's not the most conveniently time for my channel. I still haven't finished editing together the stuff from MLP Season 7. I've almost finished it, and it should be done by the end of this week. So yeah, the first few season episodes of that will be up before it swaps places with DuckTales. I'm being more careful than before with uploading because, you know, I don't want to get a copyright strike because YouTube's being extra because they turned that shit up. What? No. What? No. Oop. Oh, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh God, you can hear that, can't you? I'm sorry. There. As the name says, mushroom forest. Might as well. I don't know if I can afford to be a little uncautious. Come on, there we go. Another one. Out of curiosity, I looked things up and holy shit, the Switch has gone skyrocketed in price. Bump, bump, bump. Booyah. Let's take another bite. But yeah, the skies has skyrocketed. Understandable given the current situation and how hard it must be to get new ones, but still. Oof. Then again, I didn't realize it was $300 for a new Switch. Suddenly that controller drift, that Joy-Con drift problem I've heard about sounds so much worse. Also, I might be a touch jealous of all the people who get to play Animal Crossing. I'm a big fan of it. I can't even play New Leaf until I get that special screwdriver. Hey. Bump, 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 bump. Rykon Roleplay just continues to up the scale and how cinematic his videos are. Hold on. I got something stuck in my teeth. There we go. It was just barely stuck in there, so I just need to poke it with something and it would come loose. I really gotta thank all the people who are the indie devs, especially who are giving away free shit. Because even though I'm not likely to play it right now, that stuff will greatly help in giving me things to, I could have sworn I had a fire. Oh man, it was a life? Really? And, yeah. Sorry. It's my instinct to leave it over there, not and eat it that way. Yeah, that stuff accidentally worked itself down the wrong throat there. Seed for a pretty flower. But yeah, lots of neat games and stuff. And to avoid any of the food point clicks. And pretty much all of them are definitely now on the do a let's play on them list. If I can. And if they require a better controller, than what my current one is, a horse-riding controller, I'm gonna that will have to wait. And I've already got plans, including retrying Morrowind. I know it overheats my computer, but I'm wondering if I can at least do it for like, I don't know, an hour and a half without it being bad enough to do horrendous damage. I really do want to stream Morrowind. I can play it without any problem, but god damn it, I don't want to play it without streaming it. But with its, you know, fame. I don't just mean because I won't use it, I mean because I want to share my first experience with this so well-beloved game, should I end up disliking it. Or if I do end up loving it. Aha. Ha! I've not gotten our fire, but I gotten fire, but I do have thunder, so I can finally do Thunder Strike. Alright, here's those things. Yeah, I didn't even realize that's what those were. And yeah, it's because of that, though. I heard of a lot of these games I never even heard of. The Metroidvanias are, of course, going to get the priority because, you know, I think that might be one of my favorite genres. I used to say RPG, but I think I've grown more towards Metroidvania. Metroidvania with RPG elements preferred. Star carrots. I believe that was the one that leads back. Right, life. So that I might cast Holy. Hey, hey. Look at son of a bitch. It is annoying that there's no fire so far. Not sure if that's what I'll need, but... Yeah. You hear about the mom that tried to dump her kids on the school janitor? Because she couldn't accept the idea that schools might be closed. And that there was no daycare service. I mean, I think tried, but she did in fact dump him on the school janitor. It's just the janitor. Yeah. Called on her. Called the authorities and, who brought it out. social workers who were able to get the kit, give them the dad's number, and from there, he was not happy. Hey. Major staff. Do I have that one? I think I might, but it might be called Sage's staff. Yeah, I have both. Damn. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked with a, by getting stuck with a, there's only 3 of these. Oh, shit. Aha. Come on. What, you stone hedgehog? Die. You know, another streamer, the one that was on Twitch and now on YouTube but doesn't do it as much, asked the question, why do we like bacon so much? People like to bring up that, you know, misleading ad campaign that convinced everyone it was super healthy to eat. But we long since learned that's the difference, but we still love it so goddamn much. I have a theory. Nostalgia. Well, it doesn't apply to everyone. Those who, but at least a lot of people who grow up at home eating bacon regularly. Because their parents were convinced of it, grew up liking it. It's like how I know people who eat homemade chicken noodles by mixing it with mashed potatoes. That's disgusting. But it makes sense when they were fairly poor during the time of the kid, and mashed potatoes were a good way of taking a little bit of noodles and making them last much longer. They weren't exactly a small family. Another person, because they were poor, they ate a shit ton of bread with every meal. And this led to them as adults, even though they really shouldn't be eating bread all that much, eating it with goddamn near every meal. They stopped for a while, but they occasionally slipped back into doing it. Yeah, even one year combination for me. I was raised on chili that was made more like, I believe it's called goulash, with macaroni noodles mixed in. That's how I know chili. I know that's not what most people consider chili, but it's weird to not have the macaroni noodles in it. But yeah. So people liked it because it was made when they were kids. And they grew to enjoy it. It's the same reason that the classic age-old phrase of, like Mother used to make. It used to denote something someone liked. Which, on a side note, is suddenly reminding me of the ending of Ratatouille. God, that was a good movie. Gotta watch that again when I get time. I think it also certainly goes along with, food from other cultures. Like, my culture would generally consider stuff like, let's see, haggis, disgusting. I think it sounds gross, but I'm sure lots of people in, I believe, Scotland like it. And I'm sure it's actually a perfectly good meal for people who were raised on it and grew up with it, who acquired the taste. It's for that it's also an explanation of an acquired taste. It's not something that everyone's going to enjoy, but if you acquire the taste for it, you'll love it. But then there are, of course, the odd ones that everyone's got. Like, I like making egg burgers. Which I'm not sure if there's still a thing in Japan. But I got it because the idea for it, ironically, from stories about how no place in Japan, at least that my grandfather could find, would cook an American cheeseburger. They always do something a little weird with it. The best place that did something close, made the egg burger. He enjoyed it so much, he still ate them after he came back. but it's weird by his palate at first. I tried it, and I liked it instantly, though. What you do is you make a hamburger, or a cheeseburger, preferably, and then fry up an egg and toss it on. Preferably, you do it, I wouldn't say sunny side up, but you do it, and then you take the yolk, and make sure the yolk isn't fully cooked, or popped. When I like a meal, I tend to try to eat most of it. And that, we left that. Now I cover my arms up for a little bit before I might dip out to grab my gloves. I didn't need it when I came in here. That thing was fucking hot. Like, I almost dropped it a few times. Hot. Ah, right. But yeah, if you've never tried it, it's actually surprisingly good. But then again, I also like experimenting with my cooking in general. Like, I like to semi-saute, and not completely, mushrooms and onions. Sometimes completely, sometimes barely at all. If it's just onions. And then use them with the burger. Well, I also like adding bell peppers, but I almost never get bell peppers. I don't eat burgers and such often enough to justify buying it, and no one else is really into it, so I always end up having one go bad, like a third of one going bad or something, because I didn't time it the best. And now I'm finding myself with the urge to play Grand Theft Auto Vice City or something. I don't know what triggered that. I just suddenly had a flashback to doing one of the missions. One of the lamp missions. I think it might have been the one now I'm flashing back to the one with the mall, aka a big reason why I never beat that game. Now, that might have been just because I literally employed cheats with the game, because it's Grand Theft Auto and that's fun. And it was pre-achievement era, so I didn't want to so I had no reason to try a clean playthrough beforehand. But I always had so much trouble with that, leaving that. I believe there's one more chest around here I haven't done yet. I'm going to look for it. Right. Aha! I know, I finally figured out how to get these things. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't get, none of this is useful to me this time. But now that I know how to get the forced chest to give me something, the key is that the forced chest won't give you anything unless you've cleared the entire stage of enemies. But a forced chest means I've got one more chance to roll up something really good. Haha. Do I want... Nah. Oh, well... Okay, guess I do. I was thinking about equipping a free materia spell. Okay. Hey. And where's me? Ah. Try it. You know. Whoops. Did not mean to equip that there. Did not mean to equip it. There we go. Oh, hey, Filthy. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, this is Cycle 3 boss, the hardest version of them. All I'm getting out of it is... Yep, all I'm getting out of it is, admittedly, a very valuable item for me to sell. I'm currently trying to grind for artifacts and treasures. I'm at a point in the game where all the levels are kind of really hard, and even the easiest levels are only going to get harder. I don't know. It's just... It's obviously it's there for something, but when I looked it up, it's kind of not. It's not at all involved in the creation of the best stuff in the game. I think it's mostly just there so I can hawk it. The ancient potion. I mean, it's worth a lot of money. Let's see, anything else? Ah, right, I only need one of these. I'll just buy a surplus of meat and go back to the there. But the artifacts that I'm trying to get don't make anything. They just provide bonuses. And either the early levels are the best place for me to grind for them right now. But I've gotten just enough of them that it takes a while. Oh, you can keep playing after beating the game? I didn't know that. Nah, I'm not grinding for 100% or aiming to haven't beaten the game yet. 100% would be nice, and yeah, I don't know. I might go for at least 100% of the artifacts. But right now, I'm just trying to get my buff up my levels a bit because I've got to go back to other levels later, and I'd like to not be able to survive better. Oop. Accidentally went backwards. Thank you, discounts. No, not 12. What the fuck? No. There we go. What I am aiming for is to get, you know, the best things in game, the Force Ring and, well, or at least the hardest to get, the Force Ring and the Ultima weapon. Also, getting more events like this doesn't hurt. Good day, Temple Lunda. Listen, if foreign substance invaded the world model, it has consumed the model completely from within. Now the world model is nothing more than a monster model. The world model acts as a simulation of the crystal's power. It was therefore destined to perish. Ah, yes. The world model that was bread. Eventually moldy bread. Therefore destined to perish. We have determined that the forces did not originate within the world model. It must have come outside the world model's power. Such not happened to our world long ago, too. Ancient Celtic text recently unearthed states the following. A meteor carried miasma to our world. There are discrepancies between that and the model, however. Towards absorb the power of the model. But what of this world? You may be certain that we have given little thought to this source of miasma. We also consider the sudden outbreak to us to be part of the world's design. Wait, no. Have you ever seen young orcs witness their birth? They are such prominent monsters, yet their origins have never been documented. Imagine that comes from the outside. Something continues to generate it, but from where? Although most monsters are not biological, they continue to spawn. How can this be? What is the source of their energy? The world model that went to our eyes has several important facets that we previously overlooked. Remember, never estimate the Lofa Bannock. I don't know if they realized it was a Lofa Bannock the entire time. I told them to their face what it was. I regret that. I should have chosen the much more humanist option of eat it. Or, specifically, the second chance at eating it, when it was all moldy. Let's see what the diary entry has to say about that event. I came across that in Karen. He knew it was nothing but a bannock, but he would not let himself think that way. His kind are special, peculiar folk. But this is how they seek knowledge. Maybe that love was merely a tool for his philosophy. Never underestimate Amadati. That was the last video I came across. I think I also had a... electric jellyfish. Right, I forgot to read this one. According to ancient Yukish law, electric jellyfish fill their hollow bodies with gas that is lighter than the surrounding air. They use electricity generated from that gas to adjust their body temperature. This allows them to fly. Though this process, they move with great agility as they attack with their tentacles. They're not anatomy readers. Oh god, I just keep flubbing this read. Their anatomy renders them vulnerable to ice magic and immune to lightning spells. Alright. Like, I've been to the endgame area, but since I haven't gotten to the point where I've gotten the designs for the Ultima weapon yet, or the Force Ring, I've just, yeah, decided to wait on that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a few more artifacts, like I said. I don't even remember if they're +1s at this point. I need all the boosts I can get to my stats. Like, if you notice, I've actually already got the unknown element, which lets you go anywhere in the world without issue. into Mushroom Forest. Hold on. Just gotta move things around down here. Cord was getting quit. Had gotten wrapped around the control stick somehow. Let's see. Phoenix down. Let's just get that gravity spell made up. Okay, another thing. If I had managed to kill him with that third hit. Let's see. Heal. Nothing up there. Whack, 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 whackity whack. Man, the enemies in this game are just damage sponges. Even at lower levels, they're damage sponges. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense since this game is absolutely intended to be played with multiplayer, but, well, until the new version comes out, there's no real good way to play this in multiplayer. Let alone on a stream. Ah, right. Next area, so just... Okay. Cure. Let's get healed up. And heal. Wish that Oku wasn't standing over the guy I was wailing on. Yeah, come over here. Excellent. I continue wailing on him. I'll hopefully kill him so I can only have 2 enemies to worry about. down to 1. God dang it. There we go. Thank. Bonk. Took a oh shit ton of hits. Come on, tag me so I can get a couple of good hits on you. Oh, okay, never mind. Honestly, sometimes I'm really surprised how quickly some of these enemies just go down. Usually it takes a shit ton of hits, and then sometimes, bam. Let's see. Might as well use that. But I've got something here that I should have. Yeah. Not worth much, don't need them. There we go. At least I have, let's see, where's the thunder? Where's the thunder? Oh, I suppose since yeah, okay. Didn't think about that. They would appear in the empty spots in my inventory. Heal. Gravity. Yeah, see, like, it might not look like I actually got a lot of these, because that's a very big bag, and there's a lot of gap up there, and a lot of thin places. Well, unfortunately, these areas aren't giving me much new stuff. But, on the other hand, the other areas are significantly harder. or not significantly harder, but harder, and these areas are already hard enough. Like, grinding on them would be a complete pain. Oh, alright. Alright. There's room in my inventory. That's that way. Nope. Excellent. Now swap out gravity for holy. Alright, that one's down. Alright, okay. Don't really need the extra blizzard. Might as well heal up with that meat I got. No. Unfortunately, I lack a Switch. And, if I had the money for it, you can't exactly cheaply get a Switch nowadays. It's pretty good. It looks like it's a load of fun. Alright, time to swap it out. With, where's the fire? Aha! Dang it. Thank God my charge time's faster than theirs. Alright, let's see. What do I get? Money. I was gonna have more of that. I already got that. Starting to think there's not much I can get from this area. Might be best to move on to the third area for this run after all. Yeah, probably for best. Even if I finally did figure out how to get the last chest to spawn a treasure. Yeah, kill all the enemies in the level for the last chest to spawn a treasure. I just feel like these guys need to take the most hits. Ah, great. Okay. Where's that thunder ring? There we go. Do I have that one? I think I have that one, but can't be completely sure. Yeah, I have that one. Alright. Alright, there you got that. Hold on. I feel like I missed a launcher somewhere around here. One of those spring ones. I mean, I do agree with that, but right now I need to get a replacement part for this computer more. But for after this, right now I'm playing Tales of Symphonia alongside it. But after this, I was thinking Final Fantasy V. Or was it 4? I can't remember which one. I mean, I've not really had much time playing either, so. I decided I wanted to play that one. I've got it written down. But yeah. Oof. Didn't even notice I was poisoned. I need a replacement for my CPU fan. It works okay-ish. It could be worse. But my computer still overheats a bit too easily whenever I stream. That is, whenever I stream stuff on that computer, and even when I stream this, though this isn't that bad. But part of that's just because I keep this room much colder than as cold as I can get it. And that helps a lot too. But yeah. Honestly, I'd have the part by now, but yeah, money troubles in real life, and then I don't know right now, honestly, off the top of my head. I'd have to look up for the part. But I play Tales every Wednesday around this time. Starting, well, an hour ago, basically. There we go. Yeah, I'm currently at the part after, I think, the second seal. After the water seal, after you, blow up the, Desian Ranch. And because I'm pretty sure I heard spoilers for the game at one point in my life, long before playing it, though I barely remember, I am super paranoid about every detail of it, piece of information this game gives me. Like, I know there's a plot twist somewhere in that game, I just don't know where it is. Gotta swap back to Holy. Alrighty.
For the CPU fan.
Thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you a lot. Thank you, Filthy. A lot for that. That's gonna help. Anyways, let's get rid of these guys. Yep. With that, I should be able to even play a game I've been wanting to play on here forever. Before this thing started causing me problems. Morrowind. That'll probably wait until after Final Fantasy V anyways. Come on, here it is. Yeah. Stupid fucking Ochu. Put more distance between me and it. Finally. Nope, no money. So let's go back and get that last treasure. Hopefully it'll be something new at least. Okay, either I missed an enemy or I misunderstood how that worked. And I just got lucky and it actually gave me something last time. Well, yeah, I guess that's, means no extra item. Oh well. Yes, it's, next area then. Come on. Ah, good. I thought that guy wasn't vulnerable to flame. Ah, no, it's the other ones that are immune to flame. Still. Makes this much easier. Damage sponges, but it makes it makes a lot of sense why these enemies are such damage sponges. When you realize it's meant to have 4 people fighting. Okay, nope. Healing with an item. Too slowed. Heal, heal, heal. Not want to start this fight over again. Yeah, but hey, if I don't have a question, at least I've got a whole host of other games to play. A bunch of GameCube games. Bunch of the shit that Xbox has been giving out for years. Most of the ones I bought myself. And a huge stack of PS2 games. New. Slapping a Phoenix down here, because, no. Don't want to die here. There we go. Not far enough away. Definitely not going to be far enough away from that one. Yeah, my bull proved the damage this time. It went much faster. Yeah, if you're curious about the rest of my Tales playthrough, it's actually all on YouTube. As you can see, I streamed to both. Yeah, just the item for me to sell. Then off to, I believe, the Goblin. Would it be the Goblin Wall? The kickstart the next year. End game. And then I'll grind on it the next year. First, again, to sell items. Oh, started the wrong one. It can be a fun game here and there, but right now I'm at a point where things have escalated in difficulty, and so I need to, yeah, properly handle that. I'm gonna get my butt kicked when I go to the places that are really hard, and they've escalated in difficulty. Wait, no. I think I've got a couple more things I need to sell. So quick to get out of there, I forgot to make sure I sold off all my recipes and such. I don't think I grabbed that many this time. I always count on this game to give you good music, though. Alright, okay. Alright, game. Let's see. Goblin Wall. Save in front of there. Alrighty. This one's always had a fairly difficult boss. Not the most difficult in the game. That I still say goes to the desert boss.
The threat of monsters weighs upon the mind of every traveler. Brave Lilties purged the roads of danger long ago. But monsters still lurk about, biding their time in the nooks and crannies of the world. Goblin Wall is one such place. As they say, wherever there is light, there is shadow. I wonder if we will ever be rid of their menace.
Alright. Got that. Get ready. Seriously, that and boss is just suffering. I had no idea. When I went there, I had no idea how tough that place could be, and I just got completely wrecked. I almost ran out of one-ups to revive with. There we go. Gear. Oh god, thank god I had that equipped. That's right, I swapped out my cure ring. Probably put that back. Cure ring. And let's just go. Just put in gravity now. I'm not sure if there's anything that needs it, but you know. Okay, that guy's dead. Now for this other asshole. Come on. There we go. It's actually been a while since I've been here. Maybe this won't be as hard as I remember it being. And then again, it was mostly the boss that was the hard part. Oh, that's new. Okay, I thought I fought this place at its best, but clearly I was mistaken. Oh dear. Oh. That would, okay, I think I should realize what that is. That's a Cerberus. Or at least it's probably what the game calls a Cerberus. Giant fire-spewing hound. I keep forgetting that's a ranged attack also. Jeez. Get the combo in. I am really bad at getting combos in this game. Oh, thank God. And there's probably more. Well, at least it gave me a valuable material. One I don't have much use for, but... at least I can talk it. Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. Let's pop back down to get within those chests. Well, that's not something I'll get to keep. Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright, I got rid of that thing. Now, where's that bat I saw around here? And I died. Thank God this game has good sense to have infinite continues. I'm definitely leaving the battle alone for now, though. Oh, good. Another enemy. Nope, I'm zipping out. Heal. Nope. Frickin'. Actually, hold on. Oh good, I got fire. Not sure if that'll be useful against him, but we can hope. That would be a nope. Time to try one of the other elements. A la freaking Yulia. Right, that's what's getting equipped. God dang it. Okay, first heal, then I blast him. Dang it. Okay, you know what? There we go. That I would have missed. Oh, for frick's sake. Heal, 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 heal. Not for frick's sake. Oh, good, it's dead. And another chunk of mithril. Valuable, but not all that useful. Let's just keep slunking away. Okay, yeah, just a chunk of alloy. And that went down quickly. Oh, good bat. Bat, and I'm almost out of health. Great. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's that. There's much of anything useful in there, but there we go. Well, not useful long term, but hey, at least it's good to help with this place short term. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Great. And I have not even made it to the boss yet. Thankfully, at least out here, the only thing you lose for dying is the items on the ground. Alright. Come on, you stupid bat. Well, that and the damage you've dealt, obviously. Look at that, I actually managed to outrun him. Oh, that takes care of him. Heal before I get attacked by another enemy. Now back up around to get that. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. You ever hear of Beautiful Joe? No, it's just a recipe. So, oh, frick. Tired. Yeah, it's one of the games I've got on that stack over there. They're definitely on the little Let's Play list. Alright, you can take it again. And now they go in here. I'm trying to figure out how to get up to that one area, because I can never quite remember how to get that one open. Oh. Great. Gotta remove that, stick it here, and where's that life? Aha! Holy. At least Holy does so much damage to these guys that it usually doesn't take as much. Okay. Okay, you know. Heal, heal, heal. God dang it. Oh, good. And he's down. Alright. See you later. Yeah, like I said, this is nothing compared to the frickin' desert level. But see ya, man. See you, Philly. Oops. Nothing I already have, but might get something new next time I run it. After all, if I only get one option of new thing, it's not like that's a bad thing, because hey, I only need one option for a new thing. Dang it. My God. There we go. God dang. Man, you fucking are brutal. And now I bought a bunch of meat, so that's not really as much a problem. Just money. But I don't need a lot of that in this game, too. Hey, you. Actually, is it? Is there a way over there? Yeah, but I'm probably not anywhere close to the right spot to use that way over there. Great. I was deliberately trying to avoid that. Oh, good. I won the heal race. Yeah, I forgot those guys are actually squishier than these guys, so even when Holy's been cast on them. Oh, hello? What's down here? Yeah, well, I'll find out real quick. Bum 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 bum. Make that money, I should. That'll definitely help me get close enough to once current issues are dealt with, which, well, I'm not gonna say they should be, but they might be, maybe, if life doesn't throw another curveball at me, which, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm the only one getting curveballs thrown at him. Don't want to sound like I'm throwing a pity party for myself. Or anything. Just saying. So with that, I should be able to buy. I should be able to buy it much sooner, and then it'll only be a matter of getting it installed. Which means Morrowind, though I'm gonna try to let's play that anyways after what was real Final Fantasy V. And also increased streaming quality. Oh, thank God. I must have had one auto-equipped. Holy shit. These fuckers are just wailing on me. On one hand, I do want them right next to each other because then I can at least... Oh! I never even knew that! Holy shit! Ice Strike works on them. Yay! Gear! Wow, okay, that motherfucker took a lot more hits. Usually it's only 2 hits these fuckers take. God dang it, I am not even whacking this motherfucker. Might as well try to get everything. Even if I'm pretty sure I've got Chris. too. Wait, do I? Holy shit, I don't. It must have been one of the low-level ones I passed over time and time again. Yes! I'm pretty sure that's a magic one, judging by the look. It might not seem like some great big thing, but even if it's just a +1, again, it's a little bit more. And the next year might also finally get me the Force Ring, which... Oh. Just when I unlocked that one. Bum 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 bum. That didn't heal him. Bum 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 bum. Hard to think of things to talk about. Sometimes, right? Whoop. But yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm playing a game called Dungeon Inc. It's an increment idle app game. I'm a big fan of idle games, and this one's pretty fun. Obviously, it's a bit microtransaction-y for my main taste, but what you can do, it's still fun enough, and by virtue of being an idle game with an offline function, it requires a lot less micromanaging than the base game does. Or not base game, but say games like Pokemon Rumble Rush. Because won't work. One of these was the one I didn't. Oh. Well, that's not really worth going down for, even if it's oodles of money. I know, converting this game into a D&D game, or Pathfinder or something. One of the things I was just thinking, like, how would you convert the memory mechanic? And then I realized I was being dumb. and realize the XP mechanic is literally the memory mechanic. I just have to tweak it just right. Holy shit! You guys are fucking fast! God damn, these guys are fucking fast! Like, Jesus Christ, Barry, calm the fuck down. Oh, thank God, he doesn't take a lot of hits. He's probably the weakest boss so far, but... God damn teleporters. Goddamn frustrating as fuck to fight when it's you. Yeah, I'm not even taking a chance. I'm just gonna dump more meat. Meat. Ha! Oh my God! I had so much trouble with this bastard beforehand. And new diary entry. Now I'm gonna send that other ancient potion I've been holding on to for a while back home. Because I figured that's gotta be worth a lot of brownie points. Letter from Eleanor, from Shayla. It's always about you from Emily all the time. According to me, you said the internet defies all that. Perhaps you're even more of an oddball than I admit it, Daddy. Really? Ah, I didn't realize you liked me that much. After I said the shit about the Bannock. That's right. I'm pretty sure these go back home. Otherwise, well, hey. She'll have some neat shit to play with. Once all this is over, I'll go get my gloves and take my bowl out. Pick up money. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Diamond belt. Ooh, no. Not even beside the fact that it's not that great compared to what I got. It's for Silkies. Ooh! Ooh, it's a +3. I also apparently unlocked the candy ring, and I've got Fang Charm. +1 strength. I'm going to go with the +3. Because, again, that increases how quickly I can heal myself. But the fact I got those two from going there, yeah, I'm going back. And next time I'll grab strength, because it's an immediate attack bonus. Unless, of course, it's one of them. Unless I get another thing that's higher than that. Yeah! I could skip past this, but I always like it. It's an excellent cinematic ending this thing. Today I learned the rest. Living souls form their cause, and they are bound to evil even greater than that of ghosts. They seek strengthen these bonds by sucking vitality from the living. I feed the giant crab at Riverbell Path and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. I am amused that Amenity apparently turned what was a scam on him by Gertie into something actually beneficial for his scientific views. Damn, what told me from a distance. Nobody of Shield beckoned me closer, pointing to a loaf of ordinary bannock. He boasted that it was a model of the old world. I simply nodded along. Now I remember. It was the same loaf that Gertie was hawking before. My carnation is Lord, the fish fills it. Yeah, I can't sing that. Use this as lyrics. Bodies with gas has land in surrounding air and use electricity generated from the gas to adjust their body temperature. This allows them to fly through the puddles. They move with great agility as they attack with their tentacles. Their anatomy renders them vulnerable to ice magic, but immune to lightning spells. Well, today I defeated a Malbro at Mushroom Forest and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight, so I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. Bum 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 bum. Across a couple from Luda. They asked me how I was doing in a nonchalant way, but the moment they saw how much myrrh I had gathered, they grew downright furious. I didn't want trouble, so I hurried on my way. A long shadow stretched across the dirt path. It belonged to Amadati. He pointed to a loaf of moldy banana and declared that mold represents miasma. I told him that mold is nothing more than mold, but he responded with some gibberish. To cover himself, I suppose. What a character. I came across some Amadati in his caravan. He knew it was nothing but a bannock, but he would not let himself think that way. His kind are peculiar folk. But now I believe that this is how they seek knowledge. Maybe that loaf was merely a fool for his philosophy. Don't underestimate Amadati. God, speaking of philosophy, that just reminded me of the tale of the guy who showed up to one of the other ancient Greek philosophers' king and finally looked at the drummer. I'm now stable back on the road. I can barely stand, but just walk when I reach the Mercury. I think I will sleep now, for tomorrow is another day. Where they were discussing and trying to define what made a human being a human being. Well, I'll get that. Falls my night's the air. The demon awoke ravenous and began to swallow the shadows. Monsters sprouted in their wake. The tale is filled with many opposing elements, like the star and the darkness, the princess and the demon, the crystals glow and the monsters. And behind them all lie memories. I think it's trying to convey something important. I believe I've done enough to get it, but I'm not completely sure. I hope it is. I'm going to talk to the dad exclusively so I don't set off anything. But yeah, it was just what made a human. And apparently one of the great philosophers decided to classify humans as featherless, flightless birds. So this guy showed up and then, in the middle of the meeting, tossed out a plucked chicken. He said, "Behold, a human!" I'm like, see, that is what I consider top tier trolling. That is ultimately beneficial. I don't get that very often. Now, it's not much to take this. Ooh. I've created a ring of light. I'm pretty sure I already have that item. Yep. I'm pretty sure I ended up buying that myself. I'm not even gonna bother trying to keep up the relationship with everybody else. I do want to go back and get whatever I can from the fam, though. The guy I said, so I think the Ring of Invincibility will be next turn then. So it'll be 2 more in-game years before I, finish. And I do want to complete the side quest with the Nom. They might not even be here, so I'll have to move on to the next area soon. Oh, I forgot to... A fruit seed. Yeah, they almost never are. Yeah, the Ring of Light is exactly what gaming item I've currently got, so... Yeah. Alright, I'm going to save real quick and then I'll be back in a few minutes. Just another minute or two. It's gonna take long. Just need to take my durable out and get some gloves to help keep my hands warm. you. A little longer. A little small thing popped up, but a quick trip to the man's room took care of that. So let's. Oh, I've got to love the charity of strangers. No big events that have happened that make me think anything will have changed in game, so I'm not even gonna bother going and talking to every place. But I figure I got free maybe 4 more years. And honestly, I'd be done much quicker. But I'm doing this grinding thing, which... Which, I mean, I'd have to do anyways, somewhat. Boom, boom, no. Have you met my husband? I don't remember him at all. Oh, what? You know, some people do it. I watch out if I were you. Wow! Okay, I mean... Okay. Yeah, people are definitely having a bout of memory loss. Oh hey, right! I remember there was that thing with the princess that I never got the full details for. I don't think I needed 2 diamond ores, so let's just go down to 1. We definitely didn't need another tiny crystal. I need a fruit seed. Good potato. Get rid of the other. I mean, I already got a ring of light, so that's not necessary. Wait, oh, this guy got a gourd potato? Nope. Alright, time to dip back home. Talk to the fam some more. Pick up whatever else they want to give me. Sucks I'm gonna have to go all the way up here from Goblin Wall every time. That's gonna cripple my style. I've been watching some D&D TikToks. Yeah, they're generally funny. And some of them seem to be based on some sort of a campaign one user had. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to go in here. Bum 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 bum. But yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, nowhere at the cost, because I remember right, because I went down from what the original cost was, because I was going to get a CPU, but no, a fan shouldn't, it doesn't cost that much. I forget how much, but yeah, the only one I'm current is that the next thing I'm buying is my gold again, but to renew my Xbox Gold. That's what you can't get of. And then the next thing I'll be saving up for after that is to get my personal computer back and running. For multiple reasons. One thing, it's also my editing computer. Ooh. How you going, guys? Oh, there. We got right many monsters today. Of course, we're just from it all, but it's such a good day that we'll give you this. Is that alright with you? No objections whatsoever. Go ahead and take it, friend. A crow's whisker. No. But yeah, I need to replace that controller I had with, and I'm probably just going to go for a SF30 Pro Plus, which costs a little bit more. And that's after I get the CPU replaced, because that will be an investment towards me eventually getting a Switch, because that also acts as a Pro controller. Yeah, it lacks some things a Pro controller does, but that's what the Switch joypads are for. My character's favorite food. Holy shit. I'm just gonna have to come back here. I have filled up my inventory. Well, that just means I can be free with my heals. But yeah, with higher magicka, I can heal faster. meat, I'm gonna go with a two guard potatoes and a meat. That's the order I'll go in. I've got more guard potatoes I can waste. Not even gonna bother. Good. No. Wait, hold on, what's that here? Okay, no, it's just the exit. For some reason, I thought that was over, like, the left a little bit more. I'm not using the haste method here. After this, I'm going to go to the mines again. And that's my cue for another gourd potato. But yeah, honestly, any switch I get would have to be used anyways, just because it's $300 for one when it isn't overly inflated. Yeah. Ha. Let's just down another guard potato. Especially since it was so nice to drop one. Man, I've been meaning to catch up with the One Piece manga. I've heard so many good things about it, and some mixed things. I know the fan service was cranked up, at the very least. I've seen Nami's redesign. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing other similar redesigns. Really, only 10? No. Oh. Actually, hold on. What do I have equipped? Oh, storm armlets. Right, yeah. This gives me resist lightning. This is asthma. I forgot about that. I actually, honestly forgot I had those. I wonder if it'll give me storm armlets. Like diamond armlets. I mean, it still wouldn't be worth it, anyways. Yeah, I'm planning on just blitzing through all of these once I've... But, oh man. It would be great to be able to stream a higher quality. Because I know I've been snubbed at least sometimes because of that. Because of the quality of my stream. But it's not something I can help much. So I'm thinking I might have overdone it or something at this point. As I occasionally just get a bit of paranoia about that. And we'll soon be futzing around to see if maybe I can squeeze some more out of it, at least the 480p. Frickin' Moogle Pocket. Anyways, which, no, DuckTales, like, I mentioned DuckTales is coming back. I mentioned that before, but yeah, again, and I'm happy. It's one of my favorite shows. And it seems Magic is going to be playing a part of it, because I saw her face on something. I didn't watch it, because spoilers, I react to it. It's my most popular reaction series. Literally, nothing else I do is liked as much. Yeah, but do the mines again, over and over again, just because, for multiple reasons. One of them is that I wanted to get an Ogre Fang. they're mostly synced up, so that didn't cause me much problems doing. Yeah, I needed that. Oh god, I needed that. At least I avoided the lightning. Come on, you bloody bastard. Ha! Suck it! No. But yeah, I believe the point I'm caught up with One Piece, it was, I said caught up, but, yeah, I last read it was right around the Skypiea arc, which is, oh god. The other thing I need to catch up on is Gold Genius, but I prefer reading that in bursts. Even more so than I do Magna. Because that's just released one page at a time. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, in regards to a game, this game, I believe the next one I get will be the Force Ring, which I can get made real quick. Which, even if I've read that it actually only protects you from getting stunned, which might not be as helpful as I'd hope, but it reads as giving me resistance to all physical attacks, which, even if it only just keeps me from being stunned, that holds weight, because a lot of my problem here is enemies smack me when I'm charging an attack up, and I can't finish the charge. And that might be all that I need to do the blow that puts them down. Final bit of time. Hey. But yeah, beautiful Joe. So many games to play, so many to chat. Or these are these wraiths or these ghosts? What? I'm always curious what type of enemy these are. But yeah, recording this for the you would obviously ditch the artifact mechanic. Though maybe there might be a way to salvage it or something interesting that works with the game. Like being the bosses, get you. Finally! Chunk of alloy, money. Yeah, having watched Frozen 2 recently, I'm not sure if I've done that here. I honestly don't know what people's problems with that movie are. I think it's pretty great, but that's... I admit that spot, you know, I don't think it's the best movie ever or anything like that, but I didn't think the same thing of the first one. So, but lots of people complain about lacking plot. I mean, like, it's a fantasy adventure movie. At least part of it has a plot. It's just that plot happens. It's like someone saying that Majora's Mask doesn't have has a plot. I have much of a story. Like all those little component stories that are part of the greater whole of the story. It's just kind of how that stuff works. That's what makes it quality. In this case, part of the vehicle energy is just going out and exploring new places and doing new things. Which I think it does, the plot does fine. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely flaws in the movie. It is by no means a masterpiece. Some things aren't really explained as well, and some things take multiple rewatches, of which I have only done like one. It's an exact repeat. Well, I'm hoping I can at least get those two that appeared last time to reappear as well. Those two bonus ones. I've heard some things about the new Doctor Who season, but I haven't got around to watching it. Unlike other people, it's not because, oh no, I think it's the worst thing, gonna be the worst thing ever. At least they didn't. Now, I'm not the most optimistic from what I've heard of what Terminal's plot was, but I'm not going to judge it until I watch it myself, because They might be over exaggerating it, or it might be as dumb as they sound, and the movie still makes it. I mean, the episode still makes it work. All I know is the things I was really hoping would be followed up on won't be. But to be fair, those things weren't things Chernobyl had to follow up on, but there were things he had to, which it sounds like he did not. In fact, he went for the classic of thing that lots of people on the internet like to complain about nowadays: subverting expectations before plot. Now, most times, subverting expectations is not, first and foremost, is not a good idea. There are times that works out. And I'm not going to judge whether this is or is not one of those times until I've seen it. But I'll say that most times people complain about it. It's not really the case of that. The person's doing it not because for the sake of subverting expectations, but in service of the plot, which is a good plot. Yeah. Also, I'm going to have to ardently argue against anybody who says spoilers aren't so bad and we shouldn't be worried. Like, yeah, okay, spoilers aren't the end of the world. And no, a good movie wouldn't be ruined by watching it. But sometimes plot spoilers ruin the first experience of the movie. And the first experience of the movie can be a vastly different one than the second. When done well, it is. That both experiences are good. It's like, to use a light example, Empire Strikes Back. That's a movie that everybody knows the plot twist to nowadays. And when you run across one of the rare few summer childs who actually, sweet summer childs who don't know about it, it's magical. They have this reaction that you just don't get if you know about one of the biggest, the most well-known plot twists in the world, but the first time experiencing it is just not something you can get the second time. If you already know that Darth Vader is Luke's father, it takes a lot of the punch out of that. Yeah, see, just being able to avoid being stun locked by these twats would be great. I do actually think I want to do the, Okay, never mind. I didn't grab the other cure. Ah. Let me just... I just want to see how much time is left. Yeah, over an hour. I'm good. I should be able to do this 2 more times if I want to. Ha! You barely slowed down your demise, motherfucker. Suck it! Holy shit, yes! Mjolnir plus free strength. Oh my god, coming back here. The boss drops these. Okay. Mjolnir plus free strength or red slippers. I think I'm going Mjolnir. I've been talking about how he improves healing, but I also need to just... Improving attack means I don't... It doesn't take as long to whale my way through enemies, which is just... something that takes so fucking long. Alright, let's head out to Alphateria. Sell some crap. Head back down and get the rest of those gourd potatoes. But that tells me I definitely want to come back here 2 or 3 more times. Because those ones that gave me the +1 were there. There's another thing I could pick up that gives me a +3. Even just for getting all those, it'd be worth it. That being said, it might be worth it to go to the mines and then work to get and swap between them. You know, keep things at least fresh somewhat. Yeah, I think I might do that instead. Go to the mines next and then swap back and forth until I get that Ogre Fang. Because with the Ogre Fang, I can just make that one last weapon. See if it's worth anything. See if there's any point in having it in my inventory at all. Will may change, but folks from all over the world still gather here in Alpha Tower. Hey, did I eat breakfast today? You know, that's not a sign that there's a magical plague going around wiping people's memories. I barely remember if I had breakfast sometimes. Memory's not been the best, mind you. Anyone who's watched this shit knows, not watched my shit, knows that my memory's kind of crap. Victorious weapon is the one I want. But yeah, Ogre Fang. Getting that Ogre Fang. Ogre Fang. Get that last weapon. Upgrade before, Ooh. Who's it now? Greetings. Did you hear about Soul? Oh my god, Soul Roch. What happened? Did he ride there? Not, he might also like that. His child was born a few years ago, so he told us to take over here. He serves as guard of the castle now. He said the city was no place to raise children, so he wanted to move out to the country. We barely stopped him. Truly, he's much into this whole child-rearing business. Oh, send a gift. You want to send him some money? You know what? I've gotten enough from the stuff. I think I'm going to give him a bit of a generous amount. So, 3,000. I've got more than enough by that point from selling those ancient potions. I'll make sure he gets it. He'll certainly be grateful. Soul's been a good friend, you know, so... Yeah. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. That was legit neat. Ah, man, that's a nice little moment. There was one less person among them. I'm afraid it had gone somewhere. They said that Soul had retired. He got hunter, so he returned to sleep. Speaking of it, I wonder how everyone back home is doing. Well, conveniently timed. I was going to go ride back home to pick up more crap. Yeah, with this, it's really and my raising stats. Once I get to the point where I'm just going to going around, moving for the years to get to the last equipment, that's going to be really easy. When I end up going back up to there, I'm going to see if he's one of the guys standing outside the castle. It'll be really nice to say hello to Soul. He is kind of the party's mentor figure, so at least one of the mentor figures you can pick, you get. I don't know if Abenadi becomes that, but I'm pretty sure I remember my first playthrough with Soul at least providing help in the first time. know, it's from the fruits of no, I think that's a leaf. Okay. Is that all? Okay. Come back and home and show us a smile once in a while. Well, while I'm here, the milk will be good for at least a small amount of health regaining. I'll just spam it in the dungeon. Chunko ally. I don't need to scrimp on money as much as I used to. It's like 52 strength. Sure, flame tongue. There's probably a bunch of plus ones down there I haven't gone. A bunch of plus threes. Did I ever get a plus 5 on? Nope. Well, that'll be nice. You know, what I need more of is strength and defense. Always need more of that shit. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. I was gonna sell it to... No, that's not what... Okay, you know... There we go. For some reason I was not pulling on the thing right while wearing these gloves. No. Oh, we have to do shopping. What would I do? Where's the shop key? It's supposed to be around here. Uber. Where's no. Okay. I thought. Why were they? What are they letting me buy from them? Oh, it's not like I want to buy. I want to sell. Don't need that chunk of alloy. Don't. No, don't. The Mina Cosicus. Go back again. I don't know. Sometimes I just enjoy making gibberish noises.
When the grandfather...
That was weird. Went in and... Gonna need to definitely pick up a fire as soon as possible. Also, you know, that's gonna help. Flamecraft. I need a life. I need a fire. I already got the thing cure. Ah! Ha! No point in selling it, so it's not worth any significant money. But it's at least somewhat useful. Let's see. Milking it up. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to bring him down now. That +3 helps. Even if it's not a lot. I think I'm gonna wait until opening any chest until I've killed every enemy in this area. Because it's either the area after this or this area where a chest where it's like the other one where a chest won't give me what I want until after I've... No, I think it might have been actually that ogre. Thank God for that time resistance. Not sure how, if that guy went down significantly faster, but shit, I'll take it. Ah. Yeah, I was going to get that one thing based on purely on Amazon gift cards I managed to acquire, but honestly, that's gonna take a while, especially if I go for the SF30 Pro. Bump, 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 bump. It's not even, I don't even know what song that is. I did, or if that's just some random noise I put together. But yeah. Shit. Alright, fire it is. These are the ogres, so one of them is going to give me a fang. Eventually. There's that area unlocked. Let's just go exploring, 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 exploring. Or somehow to acquire a Switch. I mean, like, yeah, Animal Crossing would definitely be the first game I get, flat out. But the second would be Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. Because, you know, like I've said before, that's my favorite game in this series. And one of my favorite games ever, Final Fantasy X. I'm not so keen on 10-2, but you know, it's not horrendous. Ooh, took a missile. That'll make up for the money I sent the dude. Yeah, 5 hits. Oh, another chunk of missile. I don't need it. It's not going to be here when I come back to... on the next room. Right, next area is where, God, where... I could have sworn there was some area here that would have given me one, but somehow I managed to not get it. I know this game is going to be documented when it gets released, but yeah. Alright. I'll take over. Honestly, it feels like it might be better off just dipping out. After this, you know, because I figured this will probably take another 10 minutes. And again, I'll sell everything, get more milk. And just use that shit immediately for every wound in the dungeon. Yeah, there's the ogre, I think. Gotta kill every other enemy first, though, if I can. You hear about that 15.ai thing? Yeah, the bot that speaks in the voice of certain fictional character somebody is working on. It's not exactly the best thing ever made, but it's definitely interesting to play around with, and it's neat sounding most of the time. Oh my god. Holy shit, that is a massive difference. No, I already got a second. Ha 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 ha! Booyah! Kill every other enemy first, and maybe, just maybe, I'll get the thing from the ogre. I'm unlikely to get what I was thinking I was gonna get. If I I absolutely need another piece of iron. I can just buy one for super cheap. I repeat what I said. Fuck it. Didn't want to fuck this thing, but okay. I only get ogre fangs though from ogres, so thinking this might not have actually been the best place to fight. Try to grind for that. Ah shit, the volcano, isn't it? Okay, so that's how you ensure it actually hits. He gets a little red thing beneath him. Ah! Well, that's not so useful. I mean, it's useful for at least going for here, but... I'm gonna dump, it's only 2. No point. I should be getting another one in here. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's unlikely to happen for a while. First of all, $600. Jesus Christ. Eat shit, you jackass. There we go. Right, no. Beat every enemy first, then... Oh, it's one of these fuckers. Seriously, just a major chance of ignoring stun actually would be super good. Just because it would give me a chance to actually feel myself most of the time. And he's dead. Heal. Holy. Right. I really should not be thinking that. Okay, that's, you know, how copyright heavy things are. And like I've said before, I don't really mind if my stuff gets copyright claimed, at least right now. I might care in the future, but Jesus Christ, please don't copyright. Fuck it. Ah, yes. This is the fucker. This is the fucker. This is the fucker. Okay, so every other enemy is dead, except your wrinkly ill ass. I'm not sure why I think these guys. I'm saying these guys are old. They just look physically older thanks to the white hair. I was trying to shit talk. Clearly, not something I'm fantastic at. There we go. Ha! Okay, I thought I was going to get the other thing. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I guess there's just random whether or not it gives it to me. But an Ogre Fang means I get the last weapon, which means I can... I don't need to look up to see if it's better or not, and if I should keep trying to get it. Wonder Bangle. Ain't nothing new from those three, but maybe the boss will drop a, let's slap another cure here, and then slap a life there, and then immediately haste me. this is exactly the kind of fight you need. Okay, he's one of me. Because I'm not a bit of a bullshit. Oh no. I almost didn't make it in time to eat. Goddamn. Even if all that does is render me immune to stun locks. Then that would still be a fucking really good thing to have. No. Took him heal, and I'm not fucking letting it. Yes! Oof. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's see whatever I get. If it's already talcum, hey, I can sell it. If it's Fields of Fun. The strict apples of fun are much better than the ones at Dark. Starker and Gordon Fields are their specialties. I'll try them. Send item. I believe, I don't think I've seen the coral whisker. Oh, I definitely don't think I've seen the cockatrice scale. I get you a pike pole. Pick up items. Just gotta count all those points to see which one of us won. Snark. Yes. Ultimate pocket. Wait, what? Okay, that might be worth it. I could, with an ultimate pocket, I could add a. I didn't think about it, but I could add a permanent Phoenix Down slot to my shit. Orc Belt. I don't need that. Okay, so stat booster would be nice, but ultimate pocket's what we're doing. That's better than a +1. Because it means I can get through this shit faster. That being said, we have less than half an hour to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and swing on up to Alphateria, sell a bunch of my crap, head back home, buy up a bunch, get a bunch of crap. Yay. Alright, what do we got here? Let's do a bit of, Help! Help somebody! And the music suddenly went silent. The Stripe Bandits? What happened? Oh, somebody wrecked their shit. A monster got the old timer. Ah, cheer up, boss. Ah, please, I'm the leader of the Stripe Bandits. I don't know if I lose a man or two. That's an awesome thing to say, boss. Shut up. It makes I need. I'm sorry I can lift a finger. Oh, man. How do you reply? Want to come by a village? Sure, thanks for inviting us. Was me right, but I'm not sure what the boss will say. Goodbye, boss. They said we could go live at their village for a while. What are you talking about? Break up the van? No way. But boss, nobody left except you and me. So there were only 3 of us before, not a big difference. Aww. Just go by yourself then. But boss, lilies have a proud heritage, Dukes have a rich tradition, and planets have a great unity. We Selkies have none of that. Huh? No, Selkies have nothing. That's why we steal. It's all we're good for. Life of pillaging and fun until we die. But that old geezer saved me. He died like some soft-hearted clavet. Why would you throw your life away for someone else, you old fool? Oh, boss. Artemetician. We're gonna stay on the road. And then he rescued all like a true Selkie. He never recipes himself for a village life. Oh, like a true Selkie, make him proud. I'll go with you. Already. Make no mistake, I want like a wonderful watchdog boss to keep you out of trouble. Ha! Gotta be kidding. Yep. Alright, we're off. We're free of some dead weight with the old man gone. You keep an eye on your treasure now. Jesus! This game is going places I wasn't expecting! Like, okay, look, it's a Final Fantasy game. I know about shit like Tella already, even if I've never seen it myself. Played through the game itself. I know Final Fantasy isn't afraid of pulling punches, but... And... I shouldn't be surprised. We had a kid kill his own dad, but... I don't know, I wasn't expecting him to kill off one of the free comic relief characters. It's this like... It's like if, Wow. The times are a-changing indeed. Jesus. I've heard that once puzzles, many travels, many tales. Yep. There's room for one more pocket, and I'm pretty sure that's only there because I might stumble across one in a dungeon. Let's see if I can spot sold. Jesus. It's been 10 years since those idiots stole from me, and then we've had a bunch of different adventures, and then one of them dies saving the life of another, shaking the fucker to the core. Jesus. God damn. How much did I get in there? Well, I got the thing I needed. That's exactly what I need. High wind. Halberd. Dragon Lance. And there's the high wind. Yeah, it's 1 point better than what I had, but 1 point less than Halberd. This is mostly so that if I end up defaulting onto the main weapon at any point, it sucks less. You ain't got need to do nothing for me, blacksmith. Alright, hey. Yo. I'm sorry, but I have no time to talk for a while. Sorry, but none of it may pass. Look, I'm just doing my job. Ah, man, I want to talk. It's the soul. I'm gonna poke around to see if I can spot soul anywhere. But yeah, that removed a lot of things I had on me. A fruit seed. Don't need a fruit seed. Oh my god, but why do I have to stand here all day? One of the old comic relief characters died, and damn. You really felt they were being serious when the music just, when their silly music just suddenly dropped. Like, oh no, what are these three bumbling fools gonna do for me to... What's going on? I'm gonna read the diary entry and then head back. My God, should the strike begins, pass away. He died courageously to save Baldat from a monster. He died by a day or two to come home with it, but Bal wanted to head on. He said he would carry my God, his members with him, and continue with the journey they had started together. He was determined to make the old man proud. Honestly, I just wish there were more of them. That's the thing. I wish there was like 3 times the events. And they didn't just dry up like this. Pick the last stuff. And prepare for when we're back. Yeah, that extra item slot isn't going to be as directly, obviously useful as a stat boost, but when I get to the boss fight, I can just drop a Phoenix down into it and keep going. If I can somehow get two extra cures, I could even slap a cure into it. Would have been interesting to see him hanging around the village. Ah. Well, I think it's about time for me to turn in. This has probably been the best stream I've had in a while. That's only because I had company for a part of it. Let alone, you know, being gifted some money. But, HighPriest signing out. And I will see you all next time, folks, with Tales.